Good morning, Centrally Elementary. We made it to Friday, or as the PTO is calling it today, Friday. They're serving up coffee drinks, iced coffees for our teachers and associates today. Thank you to the PTO. They take such good care of our staff and our students here, and we are so thankful for their efforts. So, thank you for that. Happy Friday. And it is Friday, September 19th, 2025. Lunch today is a little different. It's the first time this year you will have your lunch in your classrooms as we have the SAC lunches on these half days. So teachers, make sure you check yesterday's email for the schedule, when to come on down, grab your lunch. And boys and girls, when we're eating in our classroom, really, or the cafeteria, we should be doing our best to keep things tidy. We know we have carpet in our rooms, so we want to do our best not to make big messes and also help our custodial staff make sure we get all things into the trash can and we're not leaving crumbs behind so that they can clean our classrooms and buildings here this afternoon. So today is that day where we have a half day early out due to teachers staying for their PLCs on Wednesdays. If you ever wondered why sometimes we have those, well, or once a month we have those, is because the teachers put in extra time to collaborate around everything they're doing to help you learn and grow. And when they do that, we make up for it on these half days. And you guys, I'm so excited because I am going to be delivering the donations, the money we raised through our hat day, and some gifts that were brought in from people, some gifts for Aiden. I'm going to be taking those up to the hospital today so that he can have those. And even better yet, had the AD, the athletic director of West Liberty, reached out, and we are going to have a special wave at the Centrally Hawks versus West Liberty football game tonight in West Liberty. They wanted to wave to our Aiden, the whole crowd, both teams, the school. So I'm going to also head to that game to film that wave. How cool is it when we just plant a little seed or do a little something and it can just get bigger and bigger, because it's such a good thing that we're doing to really raise up Aiden, and he is still recovering from surgery. He can still use our positive wishes, and we want to keep thinking about him and having him in our hearts, but he is still recovering and had another surgery yesterday that's kind of a second surgery to the first surgery, and that went well also, and we want to make sure we keep thinking about him as he recovers, because he is a tough kid, an absolutely tough kid for everything he's gone through. But anyway, I'm so excited for Friday for many reasons. Oh yeah, and the ambulance and Lee County Sheriff's Department are going to come visit here today to do their own wave for me to film, to put all this together into a little wave movie for Washburn. So excited about that. Boys and girls and everybody alike, happy Friday. In your SAC lunch, there will be a sandwich and chips, carrot sticks and dip, applesauce cup, and a cookie. We do have some birthdays in the building today. Happy birthday to Hudson Pranito and Devin Royer and Callahan Smith. Happy birthday to all three of you today. Tomorrow, though, we wish a happy birthday to Jonah Holtzhauer, Grayson Hathaway, Weston Pieper, and Ophelia Weinberg. Happy birthday to you for tomorrow, the 20th. And on the 21st, Sunday, we wish a happy birthday to Adeline Waterman. So lots of birthdays today, tomorrow, and Sunday before we come back for next week. Boys and girls, what a week of being High Five Hawks. We're still off to a really, really good start. You have taken diagnostics. You're in your routines. You should be learning so much already this school year so we can watch you grow. That's your job when you're here. Boys and girls, it's your job that we are High Five Hawks that are willing to give it our all, willing to make good choices, willing to follow directions, and willing to be kind, because that's how we earn a high five. And I did talk to a student about something yesterday that I just want to mention to everyone. Sometimes when we use our iPads and our devices, we can get really enthralled and excited about what we're doing on our iPad. Maybe it's our lessons, maybe it's a math game, maybe it's a video, something that we're learning through, a learning tool. That's what our iPads are, is a learning tool. And yeah, even some of the things we get to do on it at school are learning fun. But when our staff ask you, any adult says time to put it up, time to stay on this app, Please don't get onto games. Whatever request they have of you while doing something on your iPad, it needs to be followed immediately. That is part of being a high five hawk. So if it's time to put it away, you put it away. If it's that you're not supposed to get on games because we're all doing something else, the teachers really shouldn't have to lock you out of your screen in order to know that they can trust that you're going to stay on what you need to do. We need to work on that, that we have the willpower and we have the respect of the adults, that when they say do this, we do this. So let's make sure we work on that little piece with our technology. Just a few conversations, but I wanted to go ahead and mention it to everyone because it can be something we all think about, making sure we make those right choices. We have shined bright together and led the way this week, boys and girls. I'm so proud of you. Let's stand up and start this kind of foggy day. I can see the flag, but it's pretty foggy out there right now. But let's stand tall and say the Pledge of Allegiance to end our week together. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy Friday!